Hey guys, it's Jen. Hope you're having a great Thursday. I'm here to talk about the latest program that Mike and I have joined called JetCoin. And before I get into the program, there's two things that I just want to mention. The first is these programs that Mike and I join have a lot of risk. You can lose your money at any moment. At any moment, the program could go down, the payments could stop. So we think about this as a fun thing to do with extra play money that we have. It's like going to a casino, sitting down the blackjack table with a bunch of your friends, testing lady luck and see if you can double or triple your earnings. And that's really what it's about. Sometimes we win and sometimes we lose. Obviously, Mike and I, we have different strategies that we share to help you guys maximize your earnings and, lower your risk, but nothing is guaranteed. You feel like when these programs go away, you feel like standing up and screaming scam. If that's sort of your mindset, these are probably not the best programs for you because we're about having fun, having a good time. We don't stress out about these things. It's just about, testing our luck and having a good time, seeing if we can, get some extra Bitcoin. The second thing I want to mention is just to address the big white elephant in the room because there are a lot of these double your Bitcoin programs out there right now. I like to draw comparisons to that program and this program. When Mike and I join these programs, we consider them standalone. Join a program and we end up losing or it goes away. That's that program. Program is done, we just walk away, just like we walk away from a table at the casino. And then you sit down at the next table. And then you just deal with that dealer. So we're just dealing with JetCoin like individually on its own. That's just how these programs work. So if that's your attitude about these type of programs, then continue to watch this video and learn about JetCoin because we're getting in really early, which is the best position to be in. But if this doesn't interest you or you had a bad taste in your mouth because of a prior double Bitcoin program you were in, feel free to exit out. So now that those two issues have been addressed, let's go ahead and jump into JetCoin and I'll tell you a little bit more about it. All right, so here's the chart that I put together. So basically with JetCoin, you'll either earn 4% or 5% on the Bitcoin that you put into the program. This is every day without recruiting. So if you're not a business builder, you just want to put your money in, you can earn 4% or 5% every day. All plans will double your Bitcoin except for plan one. So let me just go over here briefly and talk about how these plans work. So plan one, you would come in at 0.05, but you have no daily earnings. You only have and no daily payments. You can earn 9% on the binary, and I'm going to talk about the binary in another video because if you're a newbie, it's a little bit confusing. I know I was confused when I first started learning about the binary. So let's go ahead and talk about the other plans. If you join anywhere between a 0.1 Bitcoin to 2 Bitcoin, you will be earning 4% every day. So you can join on 0.1, 0.3, 0.5, 1, or 2 Bitcoin and earn 4% a day. If you are on this plan, you will earn 0.004 a day. On this plan, 0.012. This is how often you will be paid because you have to have at least 0.03 Bitcoin in order to make a withdrawal. So on plan 2, you'll be paid so you're earning every day, but you'll be paid every 8th day. On plans 5 through 8, you will be earning every day because you'll be earning at least 0.03 Bitcoin or above. Okay, so I hope that makes a lot of sense. These programs run on 40 days or 50 days. So you can double your Bitcoin in 40 days or 50 days. Hope that makes sense. All right, so let me go back here to my chart. And now for those of you who are familiar with binaries, these binary percentages are insane. So if you're a business builder, you're going to want to listen to these binary earnings. If you're interested in joining and are not a business builder, but you're thinking about joining my team, you also want to listen to these binaries because we create a team rotator. So everybody who joins us will get in on that rotator. We want to help build this team out. So if Mike and I are already qualified on all of our positions, then we want to help you guys get qualified because this is about all of us making Bitcoin, right? So go ahead and just listen to these percentages, whether you're a team builder or whether you're not, because if you're thinking about joining our team, you could still qualify for these binary earnings. So like I said, with position 1, that's all you earn on. You don't earn daily, so again, I don't recommend this position, but you can earn anywhere from 10% to 25% on a binary bonus. So let me get my calculator out here. and just show you what it could mean. So let's say, for example, you have 1 Bitcoin as a binary bonus, and you earn 25% of that. You're going to earn 0.25 Bitcoin. Let's see how much that is right now. 0.25 Bitcoin to US dollar. That's $581. So you guys can see that the earnings can be really, really generous. You know, if you're, even if you're down here, guys, let me show you. Let's say you come in on a 2 package here. Let's see. Let's say you come on a 0.1, you're still going to earn 10% on the binary, right? So 10% on that would be zero point 0.1 Bitcoin. You'd be earning $232 just on a bonus, just for being on Mike and my team, because we're going to help build you guys out. So I'll talk a little bit more about the binary in another video, but that's an additional bonus. You know, don't bank on the binary, guys. Know that you can earn every day 4 to 5%, and you will double your money as long as you're not in plan 1. Go ahead and jump in here to this dashboard. It's a pretty slick dashboard. I like it. It has a countdown on when you're going to earn your next commission. Right now we have 14 people on our left leg and 1 person on our right leg. And you're probably wondering why we have so many people on our left leg. That's because we joined a power builder. Our upline he's awesome on these double Bitcoin programs. He's awesome. And so right now he's building his leg, and all of the people that he is that are joining him on his team are coming on our left leg. Guys, we just joined really late last night. This one person here is us. So what Mike and I did was we went ahead and came in on a tripod, and I'll show you what that looks like in a little bit. This is one of our links to join. So let's go ahead and look at what the binary looks like. It might help you. So this is us. And then what we did was, when you come in on a tripod, you get a position at the top, and instead of waiting for our upline to give us somebody on our right leg and on our left leg, we went ahead and bought that leg ourselves. So we bought a top position, we bought a right leg and a right leg to get this position qualified. And that's what you do in order to earn the binary. You buy somebody on your right, or somebody joins you on your right, or your upline gives you somebody on your right, and then you do the same thing here on the left side. You know what was really interesting was, as we were creating this tripod, this person got in between us. It was, I mean, he's just building like at such an incredible speed that we could not get by this position before somebody else joined. And that's totally fine, because now that this position is binary qualified, meaning we have our own position on the right and our own position on the left, we will earn some binary commissions off of this person. And so look how crazy this is going. So this is us, and this is us. Let me click on here. So, and this just brings you further down the tree. Look at this. This is not us. These are people that my upline is bringing in. Check out all this. Look at that. It's insane. Wow, it's really crazy, guys. Yeah, it's like it's really, really fun. It's a really fun type of thing to be in. I would say, if you're thinking about it, you know, Mike and I, we go really hard on these double Bitcoin programs. I typically buy traffic for these, and I put the Rotator in it. I also use my YouTube videos. We'll also give you a free Wix site if you want to go out there and start building a team as well. So there's a lot, and I also do training within my group on how to get leads and how to get signups. So if any of this interests you, if you're looking to have like a good time with some extra play money you have, then go ahead and click the links below. Get in on JetCoin with us. We'd love to have you and have a good time. And if you have any questions, the fastest way to do it is not to send me a Facebook friend request. I get a lot of requests from some really creepy people, and sometimes I can't tell from the pictures whether you're joining me because you saw me on YouTube or whether you're being creepy. So please, the best way to get in touch with Mike and I is to join our private Facebook group and message me with inside the group. I have like lots and lots of friend requests right now, and I'm not checking them because, like, I accepted one person last night who I thought found me on YouTube, and he starts writing some like crazy stuff, and I just don't have time for that, because I'm focused on you guys and sharing the programs that we're doing and doing training for you and helping you guys earn Bitcoin. So anyways, I hope you guys found this video useful. Get into our private Facebook group. If you're interested in learning more about these type of programs, go ahead and subscribe to my channel, and I'm going to see you guys next time. Take care.